Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be March's Boxy Luxe. I do have two add-ons. I did show them in my recent makeup haul, but if you didn't see that, I'll show them at the beginning. I don't normally get add-ons anymore just because I don't really need a lot. Trying to save a little bit of money, so I don't get add-ons often anymore. I did for a while, but anyways, I'll show you the add-ons. This is almost, the price has gone up on boxycharm. Like the base box isn't even $25 anymore. I think it's like $27 and some change or something like that. This is getting close to $60. I don't know. It's supposed to be a value of over $300, $350, something like that. I do have a referral code down. I'll try and remember to link it down below along with all my other, like my Tribe discount code is still active. That one is commission. A couple of my other discount codes are still active. So I'll try and remember to link them all down below. But I don't know if this is worth paying the $60. The last few boxes haven't been bad. Like I think everything is potentially been stuff I can use, but they haven't been super exciting. And I feel like the months that Luxe comes out, the base boxes are better. Not that they're bad anyway, but I feel like they're extra better the Luxe months. So I'm on the fence about getting rid of this. I think I'll get the Luxe box one more time before I make a decision, but leave me a comment down below and let me know whether you think I should just keep the Luxe, because it's quarterly, so you get it 4 times a year, or if I should just get rid of it and get the base box. So I don't know, leave me a comment down below. Let me show you what the add-ons are, and then we'll jump into the box, because that was a long intro. I apologize. So I got the ABH Dewy set. I've been interested in this for a long time. I have the Cover Effects. What is it? Let me see if I can find it. Mine is old. I've had this forever. I did get this. Woo! Dropping it. In a boxycharm. I had to change the pump out because this is glittery and the pump got clogged, so I did actually change the nozzle out. But this is the Illuminating setting spray. It's still holding on. I have a little bit, but this is meant to replace this because I do really like this as far as my glowy illuminating sprays are concerned. This is my favorite. It is very glittery, so if you don't like glittery, I would stay away from this, but this is still available. I have other illuminating primers, sprays like Wander Beauty, Pixie, a couple others, but this is really mainly to replace the Cover Effects one. And I've just been interested in this. It looks super glittery from the package. It's not. I don't think this is as glittery as the Cover Effects one. I used it once. It did look nice. I need to spray this on my hand to even see if there's glitter in this. Like, I'll kind of let that hang out and dry. I think it's just a dewy spray, which makes me kind of sad because I do actually like, I don't really see glitter particles, maybe a hair. I do like the Cover Effects one, so that may be something when Sephora has their sale that I may break down and buy, because I do like doing that one first and then going in with a hydrating spray. Anyways, long story. That's why I picked this up. And then this was one of the choice items for the base box this month, and I was really excited about it because I like Ofra's blushes, and then realized it wasn't a base box month. So this is what it looks like. I'll take that off because it's, but these little pans have the ability to pop out. So like I have a highlighter that's this size, I believe, so I could potentially like take out one of these that looks similar. Dropping my camera here. I've got a different tripod, so it doesn't always want to hold the camera, but I could potentially take out one of these. Like these two blushes look very similar. I could potentially take one out and throw the highlighter in, which is nice. So the full-size pans, when you get these palettes with the full size, you can swap out the pans, and then the minis you can do the same. So those are the two add-ons. So let's get into the box because we're almost 5 minutes in and I haven't even opened the box. So like I said, it's not a bad box, but it's just one of those like not, it's a lot of skincare. And I think that's been a complaint for a lot of people with the Luxe boxes lately, is it's been very, very skincare heavy and not so much makeup heavy. So the first thing in here, this is a Sculpting Hydrator. It's a firming lotion. It's designed for your butt, but you can use this on your stomach, on your legs, anywhere, arms, like if you have loose, like it'll firm. And these firming lotions do work. I've never tried this brand specifically, but I have used other firming body creams, and they do work when you use them consistently. So I'm not mad about this. I will try it. It's in a cute little like package. And what does this retail? It's probably not cheap. Most of these firming, like the Brazilian Bum cream is supposed to be a firming, and that's not a cheap lotion either. What is this? This is retails for $19.95. So, I mean, I'll use it, especially on my stomach and my legs, because I didn't lose all of the weight for my last pregnancy. Now I'm pregnant again, and I am trying to exercise so that I can not gain a ton. So I will use that, but it's not, again, that's not an exciting product by any means. We did get something from Dry Bar. This is the Liquid Glass Miracle Smoothing Sealant. It says it lasts through 3 washes. I don't know about all that, but it's supposed to be heat protectant up to 450 degrees, which is nice. I like heat protectant stuff. And Dry Bar is generally a good brand, so I will get use out of this. This retails for $34. Yeah, there wasn't anything in here when I looked initially that I'm like, oh, I'm not going to use that. But again, I'll save the 2 makeup things for the end. I got this Ren Clean Skin Brightening Dark Circle Eye Cream. I'm going to try and put this maybe in my bathroom with my other eye cream. I think I have a Dr. Brandt one that I'm using, so I think I'll use this in conjunction with that. Ren is an expensive brand, and I have really bad dark circles, as you can see. So if this helps, I just need to use it every night. What is this? Yeah, $49. So it's expensive, but this will last forever. How much is in here? 0.5, so half an ounce, but that's you use just a minuscule amount of eye cream, so that will probably last me over a year. We got, I don't know if I'll use these either, soothing sheet masks, aloe infused. You get 4. I'm not a big sheet mask user. I gave my oldest daughter all the ones that I had when she was here. What does this, what is this called? Stay Calm. I don't even see that on here. Okay, $30 for 4. So these are pricey. I don't know if I'll use them. Having aloe in them makes me tempted. I've had reactions to sheet masks. You're supposed to leave them on for 10 to 20 minutes. They're very hit and miss. So those may get used, they may not. If not, I'll pass them on to somebody else. Next we got something from Complex Culture. Now people, I watched a couple of unboxings of this. Complex Culture is an Ipsy brand. It was created by Ipsy, and I have a couple of their brushes, and they're decent. Now Ipsy and BoxyCharm are owned by the same company. People do get upset when brands put their own products in a box, because while this is valued at $32, if they're the ones making it, does it cost them that? No, probably not. So then that can bring down the value for people. But this is a blue light spray, defense spray. I don't think that that's real, that we need blue light defense. So this is probably at $32 just an expensive. It says close your eyes and mist evenly, use anytime you need to hit the refresh and instantly feel hydrated. So it's a hydrating spray. I don't think that the blue light protection I don't think that's a real thing. So this is just a fancy hydrating setting spray is all that is for me. If you're worried about blue light and you think that that's real and like you want it for that, then there is no shade. But I don't think that the blue light is blue light is real, but is it damaging our skin? Like there's light coming off of my camera. Like that's blue light. I mean, do I need a spray to protect me against that? Probably not. This was a choice item. Now you get to choose 2 things. This is the other issue I have with the Luxe boxes. Now your first choice, I think, determines what's available for your second choice. I always end up going in late, so I'm never super happy with my first choice, and then I'm definitely never happy with the second choice, so that's another thing. But this is the Stem Cell Anti-Wrinkle Overnight Serum. I do need to open a new serum, so I do like Juice Beauty, so I'm not mad at this, and this retails for $72, so this is pricey. So I will use this. I had one, I don't know if it was this exact one, but I had one that I completely used up from them. So this will go in the bathroom in the vanity with the eye cream. Okay, and then the last 2 things are the actual makeup items. Now the first thing is from Lawless, and this is the Forget the Filler Lip Plumping Line Smoothing Gloss. And this retails for $25, and I got mine in the shade Rosy Outlook. I opened this and pulled it out, but I didn't swatch it, so I don't know what the color of this looks like. It looks very clear. I can see bubbles in the tube. So yeah, it is. There's a nice little curved doe foot. Very clear, like this is just going to look like a clear gloss. Has kind of a fruit smell, like a light fruit smell. I'm not upset about that. I do use glosses occasionally. They're not my favorite. I honestly would probably prefer lipstick, but that's fine. And then the last thing is nice, and this is an exclusive like to boxycharm, so I don't think you can buy this palette. This is Natasha Denona, the Cupid palette. I don't think you can buy this on their website. I think this was created specifically for boxycharm. So it's kind of Valentine's-y, rosy. Now with these, you can pop the pans out. You have the ability. Let me see what size these are, because I have some smaller Natasha Denona. Let me find them. I don't know what drawer I stuck them in. Let me see where I put them. Oh, I see them. If I can get them out. Let me see if these are the same size. Because the thing with Natasha Denona is her mini palettes, like the Sunset palette is a mini palette. Okay, these pans are the same size as these. So theoretically, you can like take shades out of all of these and make your own palette. And then if these are the full-size pans, which I have 2 full-size palettes, knocking perfumes over. I have to knock stuff over constantly, I guess. Those up. The Circa de Loco, and I have the Tropic palette. I think... yeah, these are the same size. Now you got to pay attention. The mini, like they're smaller palettes, I think, than this. And then the mini palettes, the pan sizes, I think, are smaller. So you've got to pay attention to that. But because these are all full size, like this one and this one, theoretically, if I wanted to, I could take all of the shades out and make my own little mini palette. So you do have the ability to do that. That's what the holes on the back are for. You can... like I could swap shades around between these, and then all 3 of the palettes that I have from them are all the same size, so I could take shadows out of any of these and swap them around. So that's kind of nice that you have the ability to do that. I have really bad OCD and don't tend to feel like I don't feel the urge to do that. Like I like these 2 palettes as they stand, so, but like this one, I can pop shades out and make my own travel palette. So you do have that ability. This Cupid palette retails for $48. So yeah, just keep that in mind if you have Natasha Denona palettes or even a bunch of these smaller ones, these five pan, yeah. You do have the ability to swap them out. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I apologize that the intro was so long. Again, like I said, let me know your thoughts on Luxe, whether I should keep it, whether I should not. Like I said, this box is fine. I will get use out of majority. Like the only thing that I will say, like flat out, probably potentially won't use is this. But I am meeting some of my friends tomorrow at the park. There's 3 of them, so I may just take these and here, everybody have a sheet mask. So I do have people that I can potentially give stuff to. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Make sure you're subscribed if you are not already. Like I said, I'll leave all of my discount codes down below. I will try and remember. And yeah, hopefully you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in another video very soon. Bye, everybody.